This Week in Fish and Wildlife, sponsored by your local Montana Toyota dealers.
Thursday morning time once again for This Week in Fish and Wildlife. We're on the road with Morgan Jacobson from the Montana Department of Fish, Wildlife, and Parks. We're in Bridger Canyon. Just behind us here, evidence of the Bridger Foothills fire from last late summer, early fall. That's one of those things that we don't often talk about, the impact on wildlife, a fire like this. There's definitely an impact for them. Some negative, some positive. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, Chet, this is especially in a year like this, we get a lot of questions on, you know, how wildfire impacts wildlife here in our part of the state. And really, like you said, there are a list of positive and negative impacts to wildlife as a result of wildfires. And it really just depends on a lot of factors that you know, kind of play into how things turn out for wildlife.
I know a lot of it depends on the intensity of the fire and things like that, but for some of these fires, like where we're looking at here, there's still some dead trees standing there, but the undergrowth looks very nice. I know that that's a definite benefit for some wildlife.
It is. So yeah, you can see kind of the evidence of the fire that was here last year. You know, the trees have not come back, but yeah, like you said, the understory has really done very well, and that's pretty common for wildfires, especially when you get a significant rain event, you know, after the fire. That really helps that understory really regenerate quickly. And you know, another really positive benefit that we see in those circumstances is the nutritional quality of that forage after the fire is much higher than it was before the fire. So it actually creates, you know, some really good high quality forage for wildlife in these conditions. You know, another thing is, you know, you might look at a landscape and see it's very different after a fire. And you know, looking that way, you know, you might be used to seeing it a certain way, and when it changes, you think, oh man, that's too bad. And you know, it is a change, but it doesn't necessarily mean that habitat is lost. It just means that, you know, it has a different use, and you know, may attract a different assemblage of wildlife to that area, and really kind of creates a mosaic and some diverse habitat that attracts diverse wildlife.
Yeah, I think that's the part that it just changes. Yeah. This isn't a new phenomenon in the forest. Fire has always been a part of what happens in the forest. Birds nesting in the burned out trees. It just becomes different. It isn't any better, it isn't any worse, it's just different.
Yeah, it is different, and you know, it does kind of create some diversity, like we said. You know, that being said, there are some negative impacts that we can see from wildfires, especially in areas where you have steep slopes with heavy fuel loads and very dry fuel moisture. Those fires can burn really hot. And have impacts to the soil and create some erosion problems down the road. So, you know, really we just want to remind folks, you know, to follow fire restrictions wherever they're recreating, and you know, if you have questions on what restrictions are in effect, you can contact the appropriate land management agency and find out. And you know, just keep in mind we are in a very dry year. You know, that is part of how the landscape is looking this year. So, you know, just be fire-wise wherever you can.
That's perfect. Again, Morgan Jacobson joining us this morning. We're in the Bridger Canyon area, the site of a fire last year. Wildlife has recovered as it's going to in this changing environment. Big tip, though, is let's make sure that you're not the person causing those fires.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Morgan.
You bet.
And that's This Week in Fish and Wildlife.
This Week in Fish and Wildlife was sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places.